Friggin' rights, boys. How you doing? Check this out. Talking about now. I'm talking about stovepipe. Everybody,
Yeah.
can we get a stovepipe for live? It's Nelson's first live. Can we get a live stovepipe for everybody?
Stovepipe.
Oh yeah, decent. There's only 11 dicks or something, 28 dicks. Hey, because they quit the live cigarettes because they're bull's deck. Hey? But yeah, 240p. Oh crap, we're live over here now too. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, great. Why does this happen? There we go. Decent. Nelson, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a curtsy? What are you doing today? Tell us what you're doing.
Changing some injector tips.
Oh, a little injector tip changing on old rusty hammer. Eh? Speaking of rusty hammers, yours is a little dirty on the tip because you can't reach it to wash it. Hey? It's about two-third clean, the last third dirty. Stinks. That's why your hammer reeks so bad, eh? Because you can only reach the first two-third of it. Buddy? Is that why? Probably. Right on. Nelson, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. On deck. Good a friend of the internet. So if I just took all this tape and just switched them all around, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, well, it's not a good idea.
Friggin' Nelson. Always so seer words about everything. Oh, just gurgling terrible. Oh, Mac Rogers, not too bad. Not too bad. Decent.
It's 15/16, I believe.
Oh, it's a 15/16.
Yes, yes.
Zero Fox, fill the pipe, says what's up. Dirty Nelson. Look at him go, boys. Hey, tell us something awesome, Nelson. Tell us what you're doing here. Run us through what you're going through.
Well, just moving the injector, the tubes, the lines.
You just put those in every which way when you're reinstalling them, eh? There's no alignment pins or anything. Let's see how you do this, buddy. Should we sandblast that and get her going, or what?
Yeah, I need to dunk them in something, some
Oh,
Versol or
need to
something.
dunk them in something, eh?
Get a purse washer?
You're pretty good at dunking stuff. I got some parts cleaner shit stuff we can muster up and clean some shit off, probably, I expect. There, if we couldn't finagle it, but. Oh, she just popped right out of there, eh, buds?
Yeah, I don't need special tools.
Ooh, they're burnt. Oh, they're burnt,
A
eh?
little hot.
They got a little warm, didn't they? That's just Earl. Are they all burnt? Oh no. What's up with that son of a bitch? Burnt? Crispy?
Just a little bit.
Is it crispy?
It's
Do I
not
need new
damaged.
ones?
It's fine.
I apologize. Do you think my injectors are burnt? Maybe the tips got burnt and,
Yeah, it could be.
oh man. I got like an inspection port. Maybe we should inspect down the hole and make sure, what if we did a compression test? Is that possible to do? How would you even do that? Take the injector out and start cranking it over? With like
I guess.
valves
I've never done
with
that on
like,
a
we
diesel.
got like valves, rockers and stuff completely removed and just start cranking it over with something screwed into the injector hole or what? Because nothing really screws in there. It's like held down with a little nagoot, no?
Yeah, I don't know how they do that.
That's weird. Eh? But, oh, for crying out cigarettes. What do we got going on, Nelson? Uh-oh. Which one was that?
It'll be in order.
Which one was that, buddy? Hey, you took the second one out first. Oh, crying out cigarette, boys. Look at that bastard. I gotta get a hold of Optimal Welding. Hey, any of you guys need tunes for your Cummins trucks, eh? You can go to Optimal Welding. He's the guy. HP tuners, stovepipe, how you doing? Next thing you know, Ripping tit. What do you think of the power this truck's got?
Seems pretty decent.
Eh? What's up with that? Eh? And that's, we're gonna make it 30% more belligerent today, aren't we, Nelson?
Well, I hope so.
Friggin' well, what the? Nelson? Hey, I had a Wantler pencil and I was doing stuff like this. Where are we here? I was going like this. Hey? Remember when I was finger banging your ass for the live cigarette?
Yeah.
The Patreon guys, and that was hilarious, really bad, wasn't it? Pretty hilarious. Is that how do you tell it's hilarious when you're around Nelson? Is that you're being hilarious right now? Ooh, buddy!
Yeah.
No, get. No go. Oh, diesel fart, terrible. Eh? At least we're getting fuel. What do you think? No good? Garbagey?
Yeah, looks fine.
Oh, somebody just said dicked. Looks dicked. That's no good. Look at Nelson. Look at Nelson, a national Canadian treasure. Oh, you missed it. Right there. Hey, you're a treasure for Canada, buddy. Eh? You and your pant antler. It's like John Holmes and Nelson, same. Eh? Everybody? It's like if everybody just looked down here. I'm going to explain something to you here. My friend Nelson has a gigantic hammer, and if you want to know the size of it, look at your forearm, and you see the size of your forearm, and then if your forearm was way fatter and way longer, that's how big Nelson's hammer is. Everybody? I can't hear you. Everybody? Oh, you just blew on my situation here. That was kife. Oh, you never know where that's been. Eh? My goodness, but friggin' rights, boys. Hey, just wanted to give you a little how you doing. With Nelson here, he's embarrassed about the size of his giant hammer, though. He doesn't want to talk about it. I'd be flomping it out and carrying on and pushing it around in a wheelbarrow and stuff. Hey, be like, I can't help it. Hey, they call me tripod. What?
15, 16ths, little stubby one.
A 16/15?
I don't think so.
They don't go to 15/16 in the stubs?
That's for the tight area now.
Oh, we don't.
Well, I should go do without. Maybe.
What's happened? Somebody's outside just hot rodding terrible. Oh, holy suffering. Are you hot rodding? I think they're hot rodding. Yeah. Oh, look, the Marmaduke. We're live cigaretting with Nelson.
How you doing?
Just, oh man, you got to check out the bulge in Nelson's trousers. Yeah, it's just, I'm going to puke. Eh? I'm just going to puke. You know they call it a patantler when it's that big, eh? It's a patantler. Oh yeah, Nelson's got a name. That's the name of the live sticker today. Nelson's new name? What's it, Nelson? What were we calling you? Nelbert. Remember?
Yep.
And you're okay with that, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Nelbert, ladies and gentlemen. Decent. Eh? Frig yeah. Frig yeah. So what's the diagnostics of Ferds? She's pooched?
I'm just gonna
Probably need a new Cummins?
pop the sensor off right here.
Ooh, that means I probably need a new Cummins.
It's right in the path.
Nelbert, do I need a new Cummins? What are you talking about? Of course I need a new Cummins, buddy. This one's still good, but I still need another one. Hey, can't ever have enough Cumminses. Did you see that one over there? The hiding, the Cummins bush. It's on the stand right there, right in front of the mill machine.
Oh, yeah.
That's 12 valve, same as the one in the truck outside. And they got one under a tarp over here too. Oh, Dick, what happened? Oh, it's your good one?
Yeah.
Jude's a friend of the internet.
Work.
Oh, Nelson needs a, or not Nelson, Nelbert needs a, oh, mucho gracias, buddy. Yeah, Nelbert, that's his new name. New name. But he, too much he come over with a pickle jar, he needs some diesel, because
Oh, yeah.
the wood we gave him, no go.
So he rinses it in diesel and then lights it.
Yeah, but his little pickle jar is right over
Yeah, no
there,
problem. I know exactly where it is.
right on,
So,
decent.
where should I put these out the way? A minute.
Yeah, probably just right there is fine. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, once this is done for you, I gotta get you to do the old lady's brakes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Right, Nelson?
Yeah, it's going pretty good, so. should we do
Yeah, she's just flying through it. Eh? We got no EGR or emissions bowls to tear off of there and a bunch of carbon. Tell them about the carbon found in the 6.7, bud.
Oh, yeah, down through the intake.
Down in the horn and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like 7/8 plugged.
Well, yeah, there's a little heater screen in there.
Oh yeah, and it just blocks her, eh?
Yeah, it was
That's like the glow plug they call that, Nelson. That's the
pretty
glow
much,
plug.
yeah. Whole passage down
It's a
through
grid
here was
heater,
full.
Nelson. Come on.
Yeah.
So that whole passage, the whole horn was full of black carbon,
Pretty much.
like a stovepipe blocked off.
Like a 300 TDI Land Rover. Tell about.
Yeah, it's just garbage. I can't even imagine why they would send hot exhaust gases back through your cigarette. Like, just quit. So, 03 for plug one. Oh, buddy sent a deposit for that cab.
Jesus.
Eh? Oh,
Less than 12 hours probably.
yeah, well, yeah, like, really, but, within 2 hours,
It's
he was
gone,
like,
yeah.
he was like having
Sold.
it and stuff. But, I'll go out there and see if I can't show you this, boys. The truck that we picked up yesterday. Oh, check this out. I got just huge goofs across the road. Hey, just live as frig goof cam, boys. Decent. Check that out, boys. Look at the condition of this bitch. 8-foot box. Dude. Oh, are we back? Anyways, that 8-foot box. Mint, tailgate mint. I mean, the guy only put gross words into it. Oh, we're losing Wi-Fi's. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. More turd for the pile. What's the matter for yourself? No. That's my Gouda one. Or can you hear me, see me? Everything cool? We got a spinning cigarette on my Erskine there. You okay? We all good, boys? Decent. But yeah, so they got that mint condition body, engine pooched. But yeah, probably should have waited, but nobody watches the live cigarettes anyways, so whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep that box, put that box on the dually frame. Single rear wheel the dually. I'll just take the spacers off the front and use these wheels onto it. And then come across another cab. I sold that cab, so it's a really good cab, but I need to make on it too. I can't keep them all for frig sacks, right? So I mean, friggin' what do we do? Over doubled the monies already just from selling one bit of it. So, and the deposit's been cigaretted, so it's a done deal. But I got, I can't. I want to tell you so bad, but I can't. That's the only thing. Got something coming up here. It's pretty friggin' awesome. It's the one I always wanted, and it's happening. So we just got a couple weeks, which reminds me, we're going up to Timmins here shortly. So we're gonna probably end up needing a place to crash for at least a few hours. 8-hour drive there. How you doing? Probably 3-4 hours of monkeying around like a couple of goofs. And then we're probably going to want to catch 11 Z's and then before we head home there. So friggin' rates. Oh, Ron R sent $0. That's awesome. Oh, MM420 sent 500 DKKs. Hey? you son of a bitch. I still got my, my herpy too. Here, let's talk to me about that, buddy. What do you think about the herpy that I got from the dude that I met on the internet?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that one?
There's probably a problem right here.
Whoa.
See where it's leaking? Just blasting up there. The whole passage around it was full, so that's not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
But that's definitely a leak.
So what does that mean?
Should have got some of these. It may have just been too loose. It wasn't, it wasn't cranked in that tight compared to the others. But that's, yeah,
Well, I'll have to put her together and see.
that's probably the whole issue right there.
Wow.
Got a good magnifying glass. Have to look at the
The end of
taper
the
there
air
and see if
screw.
it's scored. It doesn't look like it, but something you can't even see, so it's so small. I mean, the pressure is pretty insanely high. But yeah, like, there's two of them. This one, number 3, they took that one out, and it had, the passage was full of diesel too.
Oh, no.
So that one was definitely leaking.
Huh.
Too much HP cells.
Maybe you don't need tips.
Well, we'll put tips in it anyways, but but these ones weren't cranked down enough, you think, or what?
Well, this one, didn't seem as tight as the other ones, like it popped off pretty easily. So maybe that's all it is, but if you got a good magnifying glass, we'll have to look at that. It could be on the injector side too,
So my injectors could be fucked.
little scoring, whatever. Somebody might have cranked it down without having it lined up, like these little alignment pins. You gotta make
Yeah.
sure it's, pop it in just right.
Yeah. You gotta wiggle the injector while you're putting that thing in so that it all,
Yeah.
and then
But the
start
top of the
cinching it
injector
down.
has to be properly clamped down too before you put it in from the side. Somebody might have done it backwards and who knows. But, yeah.
Yeah, all the videos that I've seen, they push the injector in, and then they wiggle the injector while they're wiggling that thing in. They both make a click, right? And once they click,
Yeah.
then they're in, and then you can cinch them down. But
Yeah, you gotta kind of wiggle both, like turn the
Yeah.
injector. There's a little bit of slop side to side
Yeah.
and whatnot.
but you don't want to torque the injector down and then try to put that
Yeah,
thing
it
in there
fucks up
because
the
it
tip.
won't line up. So maybe that's what they've done. They just started forcing that thing in there.
You getting bad fuel mileage or?
Oh, terrible! Like 600 kilometers out of a tank.
Yeah, that was probably it right there.
I mean, as long as it's leaking out there and not into my shit and washing my fucking cylinders out, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a lot of pressure. It's gotta come up somewhere.
Exactly. Can you still see? Is the picture chooching, or what's going on here, boys? Is everybody on point? Force it into the orifice, Nelson.
No God.
He's just standing there watching it. I lost my cock pencil. I was trying to do a live cigarette with the Patreons today, and I went to grab my cock pencil so that I could put it in front of the thing, and it was just forced in Nelson, and it's gone. The fuck's my cock pencil? I'm gonna snap. Eh? I don't know. I put it right there with the cock facing out, so I'm
Yeah,
thinking
so
maybe
cock's-
Naderwords was seeing that and started suckling on it and put it in his pocket.
Swallowed it.
Yeah. Hey, Nelson. Is my truck no go?
This one wasn't very tight either.
Buddy, we gotta
was like-
tighten those son of a bitches up.
That was maybe like 5 foot-pounds I put
Oh,
on it.
buddy. So that's probably where my cigarettes are going. Buddy, that is enough. Engine pooched. Commons pooched.
Yeah, too many HP tuners.
Buddy, that's enough.
Just can't handle it.
Just can't handle the chooch. Okay, boys, can you see me? Is the video coming through? Installing 30% more pant wantler on Pug's truck. That's right. Hey, 65% more spatrings. Yeah, right on. Decent. Okay. I just got a big spinning arsehole on my shit here, so everything's fucked. I mean, everything's Big Stigger did. Oh! How are you doing?
I need that.
Oh, buddy, are you doing electrical?
No.
What are you
New,
doing?
no dead cable.
Hey,
Huh?
that's
Uh,
enough. Oh, too muchy, too muchy, too muchy, no good. Too muchy, too muchy, too muchy, no good. Too muchy, too muchy, too muchy, no good.
What's he jumping?
No. Oh, too muchy, no good. Too muchy,
Oh no.
no good. Ah! Oh, where's your case? What do you need? One of these? This one?
No, 就是that's
Oh, on the angle.
就是that's
What? On the one
that's
that,
no good.
Oh, this one?
That's the
this one?
no.
This one? To go in there or
No,
what?
no, no, no. I 就是that's
Well, yeah, but I don't have bent ones, buddy.
Oh,
I only have
no.
straight ones. You see what I'm saying?
医生生 no son. Oh, no son.
Yeah, they're not going to be the same though, buddy. They don't see this
No,
one coming to the
son.
side. No good.
No, that's
This
son.
one? This one, buddy? This one? No.
No. That's not open. Open no good. Open?
No, they're
He doesn't.
straight. Come on. What are you doing? Come on.
Water pump.
Water pump? Oh,
Water
buddy.
pump.
You got water
I
in the
bet you
basement?
make water. I bet you make water.
Man. Come on. Eh? Yeah, you can rifle through there all day, buddy. I don't have that kind, buddy. That's all we can do is the straight ones.
OK 了，
The same.
3 OK，
Yeah, you do. 1, 2.
2
Yeah. Yellow for bigger. Bigger yellow, bigger this one. Wire, bigger.
哦
Yellow. Blue, smaller. Smaller one, blue.
OK，that's OK 了
Yeah,
，OK，thank you。
you best. Oh, mucho gracias.
Muchas gracias，thank you。
Okay, chuche. You need diesel?
哎呀，
Expensive. Oh, expensive. $25. 25.
OK，
Oh, you did it. Oh, muchas gracias, Senora.
It's got snow on the bottom of it. So
哈，thank you。
Yeah. Friggin' right, it's got too much of the hooch, and now the crappy wood we gave you a burn, right, buddy? Okay.
OK，
Chooch it.
谢谢。
Yeah. Hey, can we get a stovepipe? Good friend. Hey, too muchy. You stovepipe. You stovepipe.
苏大喝。
Yeah, stovepipe. Say. You say stovepipe.
Oh no, I don't know English.
Oh, yeah, snowpipe.
OK, thank you。
Okay, chooch it.
Thank you。
Careful.
OK，拜拜。
Okay, chooch it. Yeah, he doesn't want to do a stovepipe. It's all. Hey, Nelson, did you meet too muchy? He seems like a swell chap, eh?
Yeah.
Doesn't know a lick of English. Comes over here all the time, bothers us. Diesel, wire ends, eh? Different things.
Wood.
Yeah, wood. He's my good friend. It's sort of like me with you. Just bother you. Fix my truck, fix my van, do this, do that, and this and that. It's like I'm your too muchy. Eh? I'm Nelson's too muchy. Oh, I mean,
Barely speak a lick of English.
yeah, Nelson, no, it's not Nelson word, it's Nelbert. Eh? Nelson's new name, boys. Nelbert. Eh?
Is that Nelbert's chewing gum?
What is that? Buddy? What is that?
I have no idea. I was thinking the same thing.
It looks like a gray pea.
It does.
When I was in prison, I was with a really good chap
Yeah.
who only had 4 teeth. So he would have to he would just have to like kind of poke holes and stuff. He wasn't really chewing it. He just kind of poked 3 or 7 holes and stuff. Yeah, kind of just mush it around in his mouth, and then he would, try to struggle. Well, sometimes we'd have peas, and they don't even cook them very good. They're like blanched at best, right? So like you can literally like take a pea and like squeeze it a little bit, and like it's 2 like halves, like it's 2 halves, right? So we're eating these peas. All of a sudden, he's choking, coughing, carrying on. Next thing you know, he's, it's like I got RJW friggin' behind me while I'm eating breakfast or something, just constantly snorting and snorting and snorting. You know what I mean? Nice. And you're locked in a box. I mean, it's just absolutely just drive you friggin' mental, right? So a couple weeks goes by. He chokes on something else. It was rice this time.
Right.
Chokes on something, and then this pea ends up getting dislodged. He's like, oh man, and he was saying before, he's like, man, it feels like I have half a pea caught in my nose, right? And he's like, like trying to just, and it just won't, right? Yeah. So he, oh no.
Two there.
No
Two,
good.
put it inside there too. No,
you
that's
need-
two. That's two.
You need 2 and 2?
Yeah.
This way?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh my God.
God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Thank you
Oh
very
my
much.
God.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. No, God. Hey, thank you. Right on. So, oh, Chiche. So, where were we?
Truck's fucked.
No, buddy. So he starts choking on rice.
Yeah.
And he dislodges this pea, and he reaches into his yap and he pulls this pea out, and I just start losing it because we're in like an 8x12 box, you know what I mean? Like, get away from me with that. Throw that in the toilet, flush it, wash your hands right now. You know what I mean? Like, I am going to completely start just projectile vomiting everywhere, right? So, but it was half of a pea, and it was that color, just like greeny gray, moldy, half a pea in his nose. Nelson, what is that? What did you put on my truck? I will give you a bottle toke right now if you pick that up and eat it.
No, I don't think so.
Buddy, Nelson, come on. It's for a live cigarette. Bottle toke, eh? Of good hash. Eh?
No, I don't think so.
Ah! Ah! Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what that is, but it's pissing me off. Eh? What is that doing on my truck?
foreign body
You
on your truck.
stupid goof. It looks like a pea out of a guy's nose, but it's not in half, so I don't think it
For a
is.
second, I thought it was like half a piece of chewing gum.
Yeah.
But,
Oh man, I'm getting a cramp in my foot. Terrible. Holy shit. Like my one toe is just like torquing. Terrible. Wow. That's awesome.
Nelson looks really happy about it.
What are you doing, Nelson?
He's all them all out.
What's the problem here? We got problems?
Nope, no problem. Just
Do they all look reasonably well or what? They were just
Well, they
loose?
seem to- Yeah, well, this one was obviously leaking, but these two as well. That one seemed to be the worst. I mean, you could see it spewing right up the side. They just weren't tight enough. Hopefully that's all it was. But it's always best to check the O-rings and everything too, but it should be all right just to properly torque them.
You best.
Hopefully, that's a lot of work if it doesn't
Nelson?
work.
You best. Eh? That's what I'm saying. But, so up in the fuel pressure by 20,000 PSI might not have had anything to do with that.
No.
For frig snack. Oh, crying out cigarettes. But,
Optimal welding.
great, eh? Friggin' decent, boys. Friggin' decent. But yeah, that's what we're up to today. Son of a cigarette. Friggin' Nelsword, too muchy. This is a great one. This is a great live cigarette.
Yeah.
Eh?
Special
Oh,
guests.
Suffering, sucking my tashes. Oh man. Yeah, it's just about how much or something. I don't know if you notice that. That's how you could tell. But anyways, boys, freaking appreciate you stopping by. Stovepipe's your sister. Freaking smoke 1,000 cigarettes. Do jank 'em, all that good stuff. And Stovepipe.